Energy is fundamental, actually. We really need this power to get our everyday life ticking. We use it for transport, laundry, we need to cook, baking. You have your cell phone, you need to charge it. We are a big family. We have 4 kids and they're hungry all the time. They get dirty all the time. We really use a lot of power. We are dependent on a stable and good grid. You can never store food in your fridge when it's not working. It would be pretty dark here during the winter if you lacked electricity.
Almost 80% of the global energy system is still fossil-fueled. We need to change that. This is possible. And 2022 was the first year in history where we invested as much in renewable energy in the world as in fossil fuel-based energy. Our mission is to deliver clean energy for the society to be fully sustainable, but at the same time giving enough electricity so that people can live a full life.
To be able to meet the climate goals, we have to electrify more and more. So the grid is challenged in a way that it's basically full at some times, and the electric grid cannot be full because then you get a shutdown. We have to deliver a stable grid for the end users. We cannot keep building out the hardware of the grid. And that is why we have to optimize and use the grid that we already have in a better way, provide smarter solutions to the grid companies and also to the end users. We started small innovation projects to optimize the consumption in areas that had bottlenecks. Now in the Norflex project, we have more than 6,000 assets or buildings connected. Å is one of the biggest power utilities in Norway. We are a 100% producer of renewable hydropower. We both do the production of power, we do the distribution, we also do the trading of the power we produce. The Nodes marketplace is facilitating the trades between the bids and the offers. And the offers come from the retail companies or the aggregators, as we call it. And the aggregators represent the end customers. Together with Å Energy and your electric company, you as a customer can participate in this project to operate the grid in a more flexible and efficient manner. Energy can be delivered from small power stations, windmills, solar power and battery banks to reduce the peak load and in that way reduce overloads in the grid. Your retail company can buy flexibility from you by offering you the chance to adjust your consumption in ways that have little impact on you in return for lower bills. In other words, this model promotes flexible consumption of electricity by offering to pay households and businesses to reduce their consumption when there is high demand on the grid.
It's really important for us to live as eco-friendly as possible, but still be able to do what we like to do in the spare time. We're taking some measures to lower the carbon footprint. Driving electrical cars since 2014. We have smart charging on the car, so we avoid the peaks. We only charge when the price is low, and we can even see at every second what is the energy consumption of the house and how much it produces. Now in March we're gonna produce almost the same amount of energy that we consume, and from April-May it's gonna be a plus. Everything that is extra, it's sold immediately. Every second, every kilowatt is getting paid back. So I'm a power producer.
We have invited more and more customers into the projects, both the private customers and the industrial and commercial customers.
Alle folk der, da?
Hei. Hyggelig å se dere. Altså, vi jo et hotell fra 1937, et historisk flott hotell. Prøver jo hele tiden å redusere våre strømutgifter. Og så har vi jo også installert en sånn kontrollkjele på varmt vann. Alle vil dusje på samme tid. Da skal vi selvfølgelig sørge for at de får dusja i varmt vann. Men at vi allikevel tenker smart når det gjelder når det ikke aktivitet på det. Og det bare blir styrt via strømleverandøren, og de ser når de kan slå av og på etter hvert som behov. så har vi jo installert for våre gjester elbilladere, og det setter våre gjester veldig stor pris på, og da er vi med å sørge for et litt grønnere Norge.
We have a global energy crisis at the moment, and we really need to use the energy smart. So what everybody can do is to install smart devices to make the house act as smart as possible, so you avoid all the peaks and you level out the energy consumption of the grid. With acting now, we can control the future instead of letting the future control us.